Hello and welcome to CBS Automotive and Cambridge Car Audio. This is a slightly different style of video than what you've been seeing on our YouTube channel lately. But what we're going to be doing is talking you through a technical spec of how we've set up the system in the Ford Focus RS. We've done a whole completely separate video showing you the finished product. This is basically going to be showing you the raw product that a lot of it's hidden away behind the scenes so you can't see it. And this is also going to be talking to you exactly about how we've set up the system and what's involved with the installation. So this is more for those technically minded people out there that are looking for a bit more information on this particular system. So there's lots we can do with the Ford Focus RS. So if you're interested in a system like this or something similar, feel free to get in touch with our team. We work by an audio consultant basis. So basically you give us a call or pop in and we'll basically arrange a time to sit down with you. You get to listen to our demo car, but also we'll build the system to exactly how you want it to sound. And that's really key. So it's not systems that you can just buy straight off the internet. These are completely bespoke to how you want the car set up. We also get a set songs list from you as well, so we can tune the car if you go down the route of a digital system, so we can get it to exactly the way you want it. So this is the Ford Focus RS that we've been working on. So it's a lovely blue colour. It's got loads of modifications to it. It looks absolutely insane. So now we've made the audio system to match it. So what we're running is basically, we'll start from the front of the vehicle and we've gone for the Audison Voce tweeters. So within our showroom, which is where we're doing this video currently, we've got loads of products on display so you can actually touch and feel the product rather than just buying something that you're not going to see. So the Audison Voce tweeter, a little close up there, an absolutely lovely tweeter. It's really, really delicate. Tweeters don't need to be overly big, they're playing your higher frequency. So we set these up normally at around about 2,500 to 3,000 hertz upwards, and that's what that's playing. So that's run by, in terms of the power, by one of the Miele Power 4 amplifiers. So we're using two Miele Power 4 amplifiers, which is here. So these are massive, massive power. Really nice bit of kit, especially for its size. So there's two amplifiers running the system. So you've got the Voce tweeter, and then you've got the Voce woofer in the front, which we'll show you there. So a really sublime bit of kit. This is one of our go-to favourite woofers at the moment. So that's basically the front end. So that's all gone behind the factory system. This car came into us with a factory Sony system, which is the upgraded system, which I think all RSs will have. So that's the replacement that's gone into behind factory grills, and it fits in there absolutely perfectly. In the other video that we've done some behind the scenes shots, so feel free to check them out so you can see exactly how everything's mounted in as well. In the rear of the vehicle, we're running a Hertz Miele Pro range, but we're actually running into a crossover. So what we're going to do is just show you that now. So you've got the Miele Pro tweeter, you've got the Miele Pro crossover, which is mounted in the door, and then you've got the 3 ohm woofer that we've used on this particular system there as well. So obviously, as you've got we've got two 4-channel amplifiers, which are the Hertz Miele Pro. So these Miele Pro amplifiers, the way we've run this system is this first Miele Pro amplifier is running your front Voce tweeters. Then it's running actually into a crossover for the rear speakers. So that's then split by the crossover to go from your Miele Pro tweeter and your Miele Pro woofer. And then the next 4-channel amplifier is actually bridged. What that means is basically we're getting as much power as we can from these amplifiers, and we're sending all of the signal that they can produce straight into the Voce woofer in the front. The reason why we've done that on this particular system is because the Miele Pro woofer is a 3 ohm woofer, so it's drawing that little bit extra. We've also got the 2 subs in the boot. So we wanted the depth to also come from the front of the vehicle, and that's why we bridged it to go into the Voce woofer. A phenomenal, phenomenal setup, and loads of really nice, clean depth to the system as well. So that's basically how the Miele Power 4 amplifiers are wired to the system. In terms of the actual wiring going to it, we haven't used factory wires. We've run new speaker cables throughout, but it's alongside factory looms as well. So if it's ever being maintained by anyone else, or if it goes into Ford for a service, they can look at the work behind the scenes and see exactly where we've done. We've also labelled the system completely. So behind the scenes, if anyone else is looking at the vehicle, they can see exactly what we've done, so they can work out if they need to do anything to the system or if they disconnect, and so they can put it back to how it was. So the two subs that this customer's gone for is two of these. These are the Eaton USB 10s. They're actually designed as a 10-inch under-seat sub. Eaton do these in a 6-inch, 8-inch and a 10-inch. We've only really ever used the 10-inch, mostly because that's the bigger the better, and a phenomenal bit of kit. So they're really nice. They don't give you massive bass, and that's down to excursion. So a sub that has large excursion, which basically means the woofer can move more, that will give you more volume for your bass frequencies, as well as give you an overall more depth to your bass signals. These are a bit of a compromise, in fact, because of the size of them. So if you don't want to take up any room, there's some other solutions that we do, but in this car, this works really well, and especially when you have two of them alongside each other, gives you more than enough bass that most people are after. However, if you are after a massive bass, we can do loads of other systems and we can still hide them away. So get in touch with us, and that's why we like to do an audio consultation, because we can actually sit down and build it to exactly how you want it to sound. So we're based in Cambridge, and all our work gets carried out from our workshop facilities in Cambridge. We can carry out audio consultations over the phone, but we still need a set time to do that for you as well. So give us a call, we can set and arrange a time to go through everything to how you want it to be done. This customer's actually travelled from quite a distance to us, came by to us to have a chat, go through the options, and he booked an audio consultation with us after our Cars and Coffee event. And after that, he then booked the car in and was happy, and was about to come over to collect the vehicle. I'm sure he's going to be over the moon with the finished product. So all our systems that we carry out at Cambridge Car Audio are all supplied with a full lifetime warranty. That basically means, in real language, is the fact that your parts and labour, whatever we've installed, will be warranted for as long as you keep your car. So as long as they stay in that vehicle and you keep your car for maybe 4, 5 years, 10 years, it'll be completely warranted. That's the parts and labour. So we have firm faith in the product that we're using. We know that it's very high quality, and it's one of those things that you don't need to buy twice because you bought the right products from the start. So that's basically your raw components, and then what we're going to be talking you through now is a bit more about the processor. So this is the Audison Nove amplifier, which is in the build. You'll be able to see that as well. So this is a phenomenal processor. For those of you who are looking into car audio, basically what a processor does, it allows us to completely control the system. We can do what's called time alignment. Basically, really key to any good audio system is we can move the audio around the vehicle. So what we can do, we can have driver focused, we can have, on this particular system, we've got 4 presets. So the Audison Nove allows for that, and what we've done is set up 4 different completely bespoke presets to our customer, and that's why when we get the songs from the customer that it comes into effect. So what we've done for this customer is set up 2 of the same time alignment sequence, so they're both driver focused, but 2 slightly different setups with a different style of music. But then also we've done 2 non-time aligned or central time aligned systems. So basically that's in the center of the car. So if the customer's got passengers, you can then move it across. We can customize this to exactly how you want it, whether you want it faded slightly to the rear, whether you want it completely passenger focused, or all to be driver focused, just with different music tastes. So if you have 2 drivers of the vehicle, one listens to R&B, one listens to classical, 2 completely different types of music. However, we can pinpoint that exactly and get the sound exactly right for both of you. So DSP is really cool. There's loads you can do on this system as well. One of the best things about the system is that you can tweak, you can change clipping, and you can also de-equalize the head unit. The problem with a lot of aftermarket head units and factory systems is that you're sending distorted signal very quickly and at lower volumes to your speakers. Your speakers can't handle it, and basically you get distortion, and that's why you're probably looking at this video, because you can't bear to turn that radio up anymore. So nowadays we don't need to change the radio, and you don't need to have anything visible nowadays. So a lot of the systems that we do are completely hidden away. We're starting 2 other systems this week, and they're all designed to be completely hidden away, but if it wants to be on show, it can be. So the main thing with these systems as well is that they're all installed to the highest possible standards. So the cabling that we use is all connections cabling. It's one of the highest grade of cabling that you can buy. In terms of to the woofers in the front door, we've used oxygen-free cabling. Even our normal speaker cable that we use is always connections in terms of the fusing, in terms of distribution block as well, which is actually visible in the build. It's all the highest possible standards and the highest, best products that are available on the market at the moment. But we can configure that, we can change everything in terms of product to suit your budget. So upgrades literally start on the Ford Focus RS from around about £450, and then literally the sky is your limit. We can do all sorts of systems. We can do completely bespoke fabrication work, but also if you want something nice and simple, but still with digital sound and getting that nice sound for your car, feel free to get in touch and we'll sit down with you and we'll actually design it exactly for how you want it. So this is a brief overview of exactly what's gone on in terms of how we've wired the system. One very key thing in any installation that we carry out is this shiny silver stuff. This is skin soundproofing, a phenomenal difference that this stuff makes. Basically, you choose how many sheets you want installed in the vehicle, one up to around about, depending on vehicle, you can normally get up to about 80 to 100 in there. Depends if you want the roof done, if you want just the doors done. This customer's opted for around about 45 sheets. However, with all our installs, if we're a little bit under and we are 1 or 2 sheets away from finishing a panel, we add that in completely free of charge. We want our installs to look the best as they possibly can behind the scenes, and that's why people are returning to us, and we're really proud of that as well. Hopefully this video has given you a bit more information about the technical spec of the products. We've given you all the names of the products, so feel free to look them up. They're all listed either on our website under the shop section, or if you go onto 4Car Audio, you can check all the product specs out from there. They're all from 4Car Audio, all listed on the website with pricing for the individual products, as well as you've got all the technical specification as well. If you're interested in something like this, feel free to get in touch with one of our team. We do quite a few of these now, and they're sort of our amazing system, and we can make it completely bespoke to you. I don't think we've done one system that's identical to another yet. We always try to tailor it to exactly how you want it. So thank you for watching this short video. If you have any questions, feel free to get in contact with us, comment below. But please don't forget to like and share this video, and we hope we found this video useful for you if you're looking into an upgrade on a Ford Focus RS or any system for that matter for your vehicle. You're just wanting that slightly better sound, and hopefully this is giving you the information to at least give you an idea of what's possible. So check out some of our other videos as well. We've done quite a few audio systems now on different vehicles, so we might have already done your particular vehicle as well. But just scroll through, have a look and see what we can do for your vehicle. So thank you very much again, and we look forward to upgrading your car soon. Thank you.